For the past 100 days, I've been growing this Instagram theme page. I've done this to prove to myself that I haven't lost my Instagram sauce. I still know what I'm doing. In that time, we've managed to generate millions of views and actually get paid off this page. So if you're brand new to the channel, this is a series that I've been doing for a couple of months now, basically showing everything about growing an Instagram page, from how to actually get followers to actually making money on Instagram. So if you haven't watched the previous episodes, I'll leave a link down to those in the description. However, if you can't be bothered doing that, that's alright. If this is your first exposure to Instagram theme pages, basically the whole idea with theme pages is you grow a page in a niche, post content in that niche and gain a following of people that are interested in that topic, and then you can start monetizing it through like promotions or affiliate market. This is how a lot of your favorite Instagram pages or like theme pages make money, and believe me when I say that they're making money. And this business model is very much alive and well in today's world. So the big goal of this is obviously to make an Instagram cash cow that's going to generate some passive income, something that we don't have to put a lot of time in. You know, I want to be sleeping and I want to be earning some money. So when we first started this page, we was getting horrible views. We were getting like 1,000 views a video. Honestly, it was bad. It was really bad. Now, a lot of you guys actually are stuck in this stage and you never get out of the 1,000 view jail, so to speak. Now, I've actually figured out a winning formula for the niche that I'm in. If you take a look at some of these videos that I've made, some of them have generated millions of views. And this is all in the past 100 days. Crazy how much I've transformed this page. This one, which has done the best by far, has got over 10 million views. To say this page was literally dead in the water when we first started it, the fact that we've got a video with 10 million views now is ridiculous. It just goes to show that with the right tactics and the right strategy, you can change any Instagram page. So if you want to know the winning formula that I actually figured out for this page, it is nothing new. And this is a big thing when it comes to anything like Instagram theme pages or TikTok pages. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. A lot of the times, the content that people are making and that's going viral have gone viral for a reason. So if you can make that sort of content, make it a bit your own, transform it a bit and repurpose it, only that works out really well and you can go viral yourself. So what I did is I basically edited 3 locations together and used this trending sound. You've probably heard it before. Obviously, this is very subject to the travel niche. You know, if you're in a different niche, you won't be able to use this exact same formula, but you can transform it yourself. And I think you can actually apply this to a lot of different niches. You just have to think a little bit outside the box. So obviously, this was the style that got over 10 million views on the video. And it also gained us a few thousand followers to the page, which is great. The crazy thing about this though, and which I don't know if a lot of you guys know this about Instagram, it's kind of fairly a new thing. Instagram Reels are now more of a long game than just a short game. It used to be like your Reels would get 99% of the views when you first posted them, and then they just die, like they just drop off. The CEO of Instagram has completely thrown that out the window now. That's not the case anymore. Now it seems if you get a viral video, the video will continue to grow and it will continue to grow over time. So this video that got 10 million views like 3 weeks ago is still generating views, and I think it's still going to generate us views and followers well into the future, which is obviously great news for the page. That's not the only new thing that we actually tried out on this page. I actually tried out a completely another content strategy to run alongside it. So if you watched the last video, you know that I made the brand posts with the nice format and stuff. That's working okay, like it's doing alright. But another thing that I've implemented since I made that last video that you guys don't know about is basically I saw pages absolutely blowing up for putting commentary over their travel videos and just describing the locations, giving a bit of a backstory with like changing the clips and whatever. You know, I've seen a lot of pages blow up doing this. So anyways, I decided to give this a try because if these guys are getting millions of views, I also want millions of views. So this meant I actually had to record these myself and actually write a script and do some actual research on the locations. But after messing around for a bit, this is what I managed to make in the end. This is not CGI, I promise you. During the rainy season, this location in Bolivia transforms into an enchanting natural mirror. And what's really good about this is it's 100% original content. You know, we're making the content, we're transforming the clips, we're making the script. Completely original, which is great. And this actually brings me up to my next idea. So these videos are doing well on my Instagram page, but what I've also been able to do is throw them onto a TikTok page. Now, if you've watched my channel, you know I'm really into TikTok as well. And TikTok right now are paying creators a lot of money for making TikTok videos. So you don't only have to make an Instagram theme page or a TikTok theme page, you can actually combine them together. And while you're running one, you can run another at the same time. So obviously, because this style of content is completely transformed and our own original content, the TikTok creativity program is going to pay us money for this, which is really good. That means we're going to get 2 income sources coming in from this page, which hopefully is going to get us closer to the goal of £1,000 a month with this page. So the way that I'm making these videos is I just look up popular locations and I write up a quick script with a good hook. A hook basically just means getting the viewer's attention so they don't scroll to the next video. And then I just go into TikTok and I download other people's videos of when they've gone to that location. So say they've gone to, I don't know, the Niagara Falls, I just type in on TikTok Niagara Falls and just download loads of videos of Niagara Falls off other creators, and then if I just mash them together in a video, bang, there you go, that's transformative content. It's great. So there's absolutely no crazy editing here, and if you actually want the full tutorial on how I do these, leave a comment down below saying commentary video tutorial, and I'll actually make a full tutorial on this. These haven't gone as viral on the Instagram page just yet, but you know, I've only just kind of started pumping them out, and I honestly do believe this is like one of the keys to the page. I do think if we crack this formula, not only are we creating a personality for the page because it's me speaking, but we're also, you know, creating these high quality retention grabbing clips, which is going to improve our engagement for the Instagram page as well. So as you can see, I've been cooking. This so far, the content strategy, it is good. I feel like a lot of other Instagram theme pages are lacking in this area. I'm really trying to look at this as a business, be strategical about this whole thing. I feel like a lot of people just throw on whatever on Instagram, and I'm trying to actually work out what's working so we can create the best page possible so we can earn the most amount of money. So anyways, after generating millions of views, I think I can give you some advice on what could work for your page. Obviously in this series, I'm showing you how I'm growing my Instagram page to give you a behind the scenes look on how Instagram theme pages work, but I also want to give you some advice if you're trying to build your own theme page. So the reason why this type of content is working is because it's incredibly engaging. List videos do really well. If you start a list video, the person's going to want to finish the list. It's just human nature. If you see something, you want to finish it. And then obviously that tied in with this amazing soundtrack in the back, it's just so catchy. It's just, you just really get into it, and you can honestly see how these videos get doom scrolled 1,000 times. Like, it's really good stuff. Obviously, again, these are mainly for travel videos on the travel niche, but you can easily adapt this. And you know what, if you want me to make a video on how you can adapt these for other niches, let me know down in the comments and I'll make a separate video. All right, so now that I've showed you the content strategy that's going to help us escape the matrix,
You're broke!
we actually need to talk about monetizing the page and what I've done in this area. And honestly, this is the most important bit. You know, it's all well and good getting millions of views, but if we can't turn those viewers into money, then what's the point? So we actually got our first promo deal. A brand actually reached out and asked for a story shout out and a 24-hour Instagram post. They offered £50. Obviously I did this, you know, £50 in the bank, first £50 we made. Sounds good to me. Now, if you've never built an Instagram theme page before, these type of deals, you can't really control them. They'll just come in whenever. Normally when a company asks for a shout out, you know, I'll just say, yeah. I run a lot of different Instagram theme pages, and this is like easy money because they come to you. Now you could outreach, and I could like message loads of other pages asking them if they want a shout out, but it just works so much nicer when they come to you because they want the service. So it's just easy upselling them and charging them more money. Right, so in the last episode we set up the affiliate marketing website. Since then I've been posting stories on the page like this. Basically what I do is I just go into TikTok, I download where like, the location is, then I actually throw that over to an Instagram story, and then I just throw the deal that we've already put on our website over to the Instagram story, and then on the Instagram story I just put a link to our website where they can buy the holiday. I think this works really well because, you know, it is an advertisement, but because it's in the travel niche, people are gonna watch the reels anyway. They like the background videos, so it's not too in your face. And I haven't been posting too many of them because I don't want to annoy a lot of people. Now I do have to say, actual website management is a lot more work than I anticipated. You know, actually updating the holidays and constantly looking out for new offers is a bit time consuming. If we start earning a bit more money on the page, I might outsource this in the future to someone else and, you know, get them to run all this for me, because for me right now it is time consuming, but obviously we're trying to grow the page and make as much profit as possible. So for now it's fine. So anyway, we've actually managed to earn 2 affiliate commissions, which is great. I was a bit skeptical on whether this whole thing was going to work. It has been a great proof of concept, but basically one of the sales has gone through, which means if you've never done affiliate marketing before, there's something called approved sales and there's something called like a pending sales. And pending sales is basically just means if someone's bought something, it needs to have been 60 days so they don't make a return, because if they make a return, you're not going to get paid the affiliate commission, which obviously makes sense from their size. I think we're going to get 2 sales. Like I really don't think the other person's going to cancel. So that means we'll have made £80 through affiliate commissions. We're in the travel niche, so these commissions are really high, which is another reason why I wanted to get into this. So in total so far, the page has made us £140, which is honestly not that bad. Like I said earlier, this is a proof of concept that we can actually generate money from this page, and now we've got this content strategy down to a T. I think we're really onto something with the strategy, you know, generating millions of views. I think we can tie this in and hopefully, don't attempt the agents of the matrix or anything, but I think we might escape. See, my goal with this page is to make £1,000 a month with it. Even though we've generated millions of views with this page, I think we can still scale it to that next level, and I think that is what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of months. I think where we're taking this page in the future is, I think, a newsletter or blogs on the website to drive a bit more traffic. I think a newsletter is probably going to be what I'm working on for the next like 100 days. This is kind of advice if you're building any social media business. Having an email list of people in your audience is like a safe bet, just in case anything ever happens to the Instagram page. We own the email list, we don't own the Instagram followers, if that makes sense. Basically, the idea with the newsletter is I've seen a company called Jack Flights Club, which they send out a newsletter every single week with the best deals, and obviously they have affiliate links in their newsletter. So if people are clicking on that link, the Jack Flights Club are getting commission. And once we have the big email list, we can send out like our top deals every single week. It goes straight to their inbox. When they click the links, we get the commission, but we don't have to use Instagram. And the fact that these people that have signed up because they're interested in travel deals means that I think the conversion rates are going to be really good. So obviously this email list is going to be my baby for the next 100 days. We can grow, we can nurture, we can do anything we can to grow this email list. I think this could be what really gets us that £1,000 a month. Obviously, I'm going to be documenting the whole journey. I know this video has kind of been a bit of me telling you what's happened. For the next 100 days, I'm going to try and do it more of like a vlog style thing where I'm doing it with you guys, because I think those videos flow a bit better rather than me just chucking information at you. I think it makes a better story. If you are interested in seeing that and interested where this page is going to go in the future, definitely make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.